evening and thanks for joining us. It's not unusual for professors and their students to disagree, but what happened to a student at McGill University takes disagreement to a whole new level. The student from Egypt came to Montreal to do his master's, but left because he says a professor threatened him with death. Amr El-Arabi claims his professor harassed and intimidated him and made fun of Muslims, and he's backing up his claims with audio recordings. Our exclusive report tonight from Global Montreal's Anne Leclerc.
Amr El-Arabi may be home in Egypt, but he hasn't stopped fighting over what happened in Canada last fall. El-Arabi was studying anatomy and cell biology at Montreal's McGill University and had trouble with his supervising professor. He says it started as criticism of his religion and questioning of his sexual orientation, and escalated.
The main thing that really scared me is somebody to tell you that they want you dead.
Now, the whole thing would be one person's word against another, except El-Arabi says he started recording his conversations with the professor.
Is there anything else that you want from me now? Yes. Which is your death.
This woman, a close friend of El-Arabi's, says even she thought he might have been exaggerating until she heard the audio recordings.
I thought maybe he was being a little sensitive. Absolutely not. I was disgusted.
El-Arabi considered staying, changing professors, but says he was too shaken and had to leave.
I don't want to be scared while I'm being there. So this is why I felt that I'm forced to not come back and stay here at home.
Global News reached out to Professor Gary Dunphy. He declined all requests for interviews. The university acknowledges a complaint was filed, but won't go further than that. Citing the professor's right to privacy, it won't say if any disciplinary action was taken, only that the complaint was taken seriously.
The idea of a death threat against a student, of course, is disturbing. It's something that the university would take very seriously indeed.
El-Arabi's battle continues. He wants to be compensated for a lost semester, and he wants to be assured action was taken, that the professor was punished.
I started to have doubts that something was done because they refused to give me this confirmation.
El-Arabi says his life is now on hold. He spent 5 years planning and saving up to study in Canada. He has no plan B. Anne Leclerc, Global News.